How bizarre. Kind of like it though. Sickening, sickening. Was that good? Was that wrong? I cannot believe I just put that in my mouth. Anyone that knows me knows that I am a huge foodie. I'm utterly obsessed with food. All I do is think about food. I will literally eat anything. And so today I'm gonna put that to the test. I am going to be trying some of the world's weirdest food combinations. If you look up world's weirdest food combinations, these are some of the ones you're gonna find. And I'm excited. Some of them sound disgusting, some of them don't make sense, some of them do make sense, but I'm ready to give it a go. And whilst I do that, I'm also gonna answer some questions. Okay, so first snack is going to be apple with salt and pepper. You heard it. Oh, here we go. Salt. Now, they're not specific on how much salt and how much pepper, but I like myself some salt and pepper, so I will. Whoa. That might have been a bit too much, whatever. Here is my divine creation. Who is your celebrity lookalike? I get Kylie Jenner all the time. Literally all the time. There was a period when she dyed her hair light that I literally got, literally, that I very literally got like 50 DMs that week with people saying, oh my God, I thought that was you. I wish it was me. But anyways, yeah, I get Kylie a lot. I don't know if I look like her or what, but here goes nothing. How bizarre. Kind of like it though. You know what? I totally dig this. I'm gonna rate this a nice 3 out of 5. I mean, to be honest, I'd just rather eat an apple plain. But if I was in the mood to spice things up, I could totally work with this. On to the next one. It gets dark so early in London. How do you motivate yourself to still do daytime things? So this is something I've actually been struggling with a lot. Transition between summer into autumn and now into winter. I have really kind of changed my routine. I'm sleeping a lot later. Well, not like a lot later, but before I was getting up at 6 in the morning, and now I kind of get up at 8:30 in the morning. So that's kind of a change for me. And at first I was really beating myself up about it because I felt like this isn't good. You have to get up so early in the morning to achieve all the things you want to achieve in the day. But actually, that's not true because I just get up a little later and work a little later. And I'm kind of enjoying it. Just taking my time way more in the morning is so nice for me. And so to go back to the question, I guess it's kind of like, you don't want to waste your days, so just push yourself to go out. You know what I mean? It's something kind of like that. And also, like, the more you stay in, you can get a little depresso here and there. So it's nice to get outside and do stuff with your friends. So definitely, I think it's like, take your time to be inside, enjoy the season, enjoy the gloominess outside, stay cozy inside. But I think when you keep doing that consecutively, you are going to get to a point where it's like, oh, I got to get out. So just get out when you get out. I don't think any of that made sense. We're moving on to the next snackaroonie. Got some vanilla ice cream. Now, so vanilla ice cream, but here's the catch. Soy sauce. I do not know what to expect with this one. I just think, why? What's the point? I'm gonna do a little drizzle. Okay, spread it around. It's very weird because at first you're like, same with the apple, it's like, no, this isn't right. And then you're like, actually, I gotta try it again. Because I don't know, like, was that good? Was that wrong? Was that okay, maybe a bit more soy sauce this time. Very bizarre. Very bizarre. But not bad. I just need to do it one more time because it's like I can't come up with an answer. Okay. Kind of the same thing as an apple. It's like I'd rather eat vanilla ice cream on its own, but if I was to spice it up, soy sauce, a bit of tang. Actually, I think I quite like it. Hello, where do you see yourself 5 years down the line? I see myself with a talk show. I see myself probably not in London, although I love London and I want to raise my kids here and have my like kind of 30s, maybe, I don't know, like family, marriage, all of that stuff in London. But I see myself kind of mid-20s being in New York with a talk show or doing like a cool collaboration, co-hosting something. I see myself still doing YouTube because I don't think I'm ever gonna stop because I just love it so much. And I see myself being really independent, financially independent, emotionally independent, and just thriving. Yes. To stay focused on your goals and being positive. This is a great one. I think the number one key is why. Always ask yourself why. When you're thinking of goals, when you're thinking of things you want to achieve, why? What is it going to do for my life? How is it going to make me feel? And what is the purpose? You have to ask yourself these questions. And when you understand the answers, you'll have no choice but to stay focused and stay positive about the things you want to achieve. Because Reva, that was very naughty. Next snack. I'm actually starting to feel a bit dodgy up in here. That was very aggressive. My coffee table nearly broke in half. This is bizarre, okay? We've got peanuts and Coca-Cola. Apparently, oh wow. Oh wow. Apparently this is all the rage in Texas. Oh, the smell of peanuts are so good. And the more peanuts, the better, because the saltier it gets. So anyways, I'm gonna let this marinate whilst I answer some more questions. Because apparently also the longer you leave it in, the better it tastes. How do you deal with negative energy or negative people? I like to see it as you're wasting time when you're feeding into negative energy and negative people, because you could be using that time to feed into positive energy and positive people. So choose your battles wisely and just say no. I don't want to deal with that today. It's not part of my vibe. Best way to remove hair. So laser. And I really love dermaplaning. I dermaplan like once every 3 weeks to a month. If you want me to make a video about it, I will make a video about it because it is honestly life-changing. It makes your makeup look so good. It makes your skin look so smooth. It makes it feel smooth. And it's just all around, like it's one thing that I really, as soon as I started doing it, can really see the difference and would never ever go back to not doing it. I feel like my peanut and Coke has marinated long enough. That is so bad. That was literally the worst thing I've ever put in my mouth. Was actually vile. I don't know who the hell came up with that, but that is a disgrace to peanuts. It looks gross. Sorry, would you like ice with your Coke? No, thank you. I'd like a handful of peanuts. That was just so salty, and like you taste the Coke and then it just feels like a peanuts in your mouth. And just on the subject of peanuts, we are going to be trying broccoli with peanut butter. Not bad. But again, it's just like, why? And to be honest, so far, none of these snacks have really blown me away that much. Who thinks peanut butter when eating broccoli? I need to take a break and answer a couple questions because my stomach is doing bits. Who is your favorite singer and model? I think recently my favorite singer just has to be Brent Faiyaz, because I just listen to him all the time, and I just don't think I could ever. If you wonder what I'm doing, I'm stroking Reba, but you can't see her head. There you go. I just listen to him all the time. And who's my favorite model? Like who, you know, I know who. I genuinely think Jasmine Tooks is like the prettiest female ever. Not only that, I just love her vibe. Like her YouTube videos are so nice. She's always smiling. She seems so sort of calm. And I just think she's great. So probably she's my favorite model. I think I can only stomach one more. And this one is definitely the one that I'm like least looking forward to. I actually feel sick. This is a peanut butter and onion sandwich. I mean, why? Let's cut up some onion. I'm using white onion. Doesn't really state what color onion you should use, but I honestly prefer white onion to red onion, so that's what I'm gonna do. It's probably like just such a pongy sandwich to eat. Like, oh my God, I'm not looking forward to my breath after this. Reba, what am I going to do? It smells awful. Yes, yes. Sickening, sickening. Oh, my breath. There is nothing, absolutely nothing okay about that. Like, so nasty. I would continue, but I actually feel vile. Like, so not okay. Like, probably gonna spend the rest of my night on the toilet, okay. Like, I cannot believe I just put that in my mouth. I hope this has entertained you at least, because this was really disgusting for me to do. But I'm down to do more in the future. So why not next time I try your weirdest food combinations? I would love to do that. I feel like anything you find on the internet never really turns out well. So I would prefer to try your weird combinations. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.